Hi, welcome to Brainy Buzz. Today we are going to study about the colors. It is the third tutorial of the HTML course. So we'll study the colors. In the previous tutorial, that is the body tag tutorial, we have seen an attribute of the body tag, that is a text. That attribute is used to basically define the color of the text. That means whatever you write in your body tag, that the color of that text will be defined in the text attribute. But what are the values that you can put in that color, the text attribute? So over here we'll just study it. Colors are basically defined using a hexadecimal notation, like for the combination of red, green and blue color values, that is the RGB. So you have three base colors, that is the green, red and blue. So whatever the colors you make using these colors. So like if you mix all the three colors, you will get white, but if you do not mix any color, you will get black. So if you just put some red or green color and a blue color, so you will get a different color. So it depends on you. Or if you do not put green and blue, only the red is there, then you will get the red color. Another type of value that you can enter is the hexadecimal value. Hexadecimal values, they vary from 0 to 255. Just let me show you a demo with this. Over here I have written just a structure of the HTML page. I have saved it like the tutorial that we have followed in the first tutorial. Like that, you can just open the notepad and you can write your HTML program and then save it using the .html extension. So over here in body tag, I just write that this text is in red color. So if I just put it like text is equals to red and just save it. Over here we have a file, the color demo, and over here you can see the preview. If you just double click it, it will open in an Internet Explorer and this will be the result over here. So I'll just show this that the output of this is over here like in red color. So if I just put it as in the hexadecimal, that is hash FF0000, this the first two letters, that is the FF you have put, that will only the first two letters, these are for red. The second two numbers that you give, or the letters that you give, it is for green color, and the last two letters, it is for the blue color. This hash will signify that it is the hexadecimal value that you will enter. So when you just save it, over here you can see the red color over here. But if you just remove these, put a 0 over here, and then that means you want it in green color. So over here just put it green, control S. Now you got it in green color. So like if what I do, I make red as the 0 and green and blue the complete one. So you get a cyan color over here. So like this you can change the hexadecimal values over here. You can get a list of hexadecimal value from any site in the internet. Another thing, you have Adobe Reviewer. Over here if you just write it, this text is in, I just put it as the green color. So over here in your body tag, what you write, just the text attribute. When you press the double quotes, you get a drop down thing, you get a list of colors. So over here in green color, you have lots of greenish colors over here. So when you choose like this, so you get a green color over here, that means you have chosen this color. So now you have some options over here. If you choose RGB, you will get a, oh sorry, you have chosen hexadecimal, so you have got an hexadecimal value over here. The first two is for red, another two is for your green, the third two is for, like the third pair is for blue. If you choose RGB, it will show the numbers, that means from 0 to 255, you have 63 red, 170 for green, and 20 for blue. So like this, if you choose this value, so you get RGB because you have chosen RGB over here. So this way, if you just close this mark, so over in the preview button over here you get a green color. If you make it 255 to so you get some yellowish color. So like this, you can change the color. It depends upon the RGB or hexadecimal values that you add. Another thing, color tags can be used in your body tag or on the individual tags also. You basically use the CSS for it. Another thing, it's the same repetition, like you use the RGB color codes. Also you use the hexadecimal notation. It will have the 3 double-digit numbers, that is RR, GG and BB. RR is for red, GG for green, and BB for blue. So you basically convert your 0 to your hexadecimal values, like your 0 represents 00 and your 255 will represents FF in hexadecimal. It's like methods to set your colors. You can just specify the name of the color, right? You can write just red, blue and green. You can write the hexadecimal values like we have written over there. Another method is like you can write the RGB values that will range from 000 to 255, 255 and 255. This will be like a color names. The name that you can enter. You can write the black, yellow, red, maroon, silver, any kind of color. You have a list. You can look into the net for the list of colors. They have like even a single vari colors they have. In hexadecimal codes, like you can write when you make everything 0 you get a black, and when you include everything like 3 colors you get a white. Over there you can get for the 0, for red, green, blue, the basics 1. So if it is a combination, like if you mix red and green you get a yellow, if you mix green and blue you get a cyan, and if you mix blue and red you get a violet color, and this is for gray color for the hexadecimal codes. For the color decimal, like or for the RGB colors, it is the same. Like for 25 you have put for 255 you have put for blue. This you have put the red and your blue color, and 192 is for your gray color. So this is the combination, that this is the value that you will put in the text as the value of the text attribute over here. Thank you and have a nice day.